Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Aidan Freeze of Williamston Baseball. How's it going?
Great, how are you?
Doing good. You guys went pretty far, got a district title. Obviously not the way that you wanted to end your season, but it was still any time that you can get a title, it's a successful year.
Yeah, we got in the past 3 years district titles, which has definitely been a great step for our program since we haven't even won a district title or a district game in general for a while until my sophomore year. And then we won it 3 years in a row.
Yeah, what is baseball like? I mean, just the fact of, coming in when you first came in and, there wasn't not a really lot. And plus when you came in your freshman year, that was of course the COVID year. So, and then really the next three, to have the accomplishments that you did. I mean, there's teams that be chomping at the bit to get to this point. But what's it like to have the accomplishments done, the last 3 years?
It's great for our program and just Williamson baseball in general. I feel like we've stepped up like just stepped up the program to make us a winning program and have that standard set for us. And I feel like it's really good for us.
Yeah. Okay. So what position do you play?
I play just corner, infield, and I pitch.
So third base.
I started at first base most of the year this year.
Okay. So um I know you're a pitcher, so I must ask this. What's your worst and your best pitch, you think?
Um, I feel like my best pitch is definitely my curveball, and then my worst pitch is probably my changeup. It's so when I can get it to work, it's pretty good actually, but can't really get to work most of the time.
Yeah. Best moment from this season, you think?
Um, my best moment is either making it to the Diamond Classic Championship with just the team and beating Okemos and Grand Ledge, or my Grand Slam against Howell.
Okay. What, I know not a lot of people can say that they've hit a home run in high school baseball. You can. What is that like?
It's great. I know. I definitely don't hit as many as I would like to, but when you really get a hold of one, it's a great feeling.
Okay. Um, to you know, to looking back at, with at the season and stuff, I know you've accomplished a lot of great things. Is there like one moment that stands out like throughout your entire career?
Um, I feel like this year against Okemos in the Diamond Classic, I feel like that was really a milestone in this season and just like my whole career because we were the whole tournament we were not favored to win it all, and then that game especially we weren't favored at all, and then we pulled it out against one of the best teams in Division One and our area. So I feel like that was great.
Okay. Best player you've ever played against?
Probably Okemos's Caleb Bonhomer.
I would probably, yeah, I'd probably, that'd probably be a good one.
He's
Of
just super clean in the infield, great bat, just all around great player.
course, he's heading to Virginia to continue his baseball career. Speaking of continuing your career, baseball is not done for you. Of course, you're going to be heading to Grand Rapids Community College to continue your baseball career. Why GRCC?
Uh, I really just didn't get the looks I wanted, like in general, with a bunch of four-year schools. So I thought maybe I should just go to JUCO route and see what that would have in store for me. And I feel like I really like Coach Eddington. He has a great program, and they're one of the best JUCOs in Michigan. And I feel like he can get to me where I want to go.
Yeah.
afterwards.
What's the biggest thing you're going to work on heading into summer and heading into the season coming up?
Definitely my fielding. It needs to step up a little bit. Coach Aidan wants me to try and play third as well as play first too. So I think I need to work on my glove at third a lot and really just getting faster as well in general, like just running. But those are probably the main points.
Are you your big like I don't think I've ever asked I think I've asked this before, but are you your own like are you the do you put pressure on yourself or are you your biggest critic and all that?
Definitely, yes.
Okay.
I don't really, I get criticism, but I definitely put the most pressure on myself and make sure like I put stuff on myself a lot.
Yeah. All right. What do you prefer? Do you like have you always been a first baseman?
Uh, I actually played shortstop and third throughout my childhood or like childhood till like high school. And then I moved to third like at the end of like seventh, eighth grade. And then right when I hit high school, I moved to first because that was just the open spot in the infield and I just been playing there since.
Well, honestly, when you were a kid, you probably played every position. So,
Yeah.
um, okay, what's on Aiden's playlist before a game?
I'm really liking the like white girl playlist like Taylor Swift and all that. I love that
Okay.
stuff.
All right. Um, so to I know what I know Williamston's accomplished a lot this year, but to get your diploma and to do all that stuff, what's it like to kind of, to kind of have it was a pretty successful year for Williamston for you guys. And what's it like to kind of cap off a career with another district title along with a lot of other accomplishments that you've had throughout your playing days?
It's really great. We didn't end as well as we thought we would or wanted to, definitely, but still had so much to be proud of this season and all of my teammates and stuff. I'm so proud of them for everything they did, and I feel like I'm still very happy with everything that we accomplished this year.
Okay. Let's see. All right, let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
All right.
What is I must ask this. I've asked every baseball player this. Gum or sunflower seeds?
Definitely sunflower seeds. Sweet and spicy is my go-to. It's so good.
Biggs, Davids, what are we going after?
Big.
Okay. Um, okay, so who's your favorite player right now in baseball?
Like in MLB.
Yes.
I actually don't really have a favorite player, never really have, but I've always been like a Tigers fan ever since ever,
Okay.
always.
Yeah. Let's see. Um, what's your go-to place for food?
Definitely Qdoba.
Okay, are you a bowl guy or a burrito guy?
It really just changes every time I go, really. I don't really have a preference. I think I get a bowl more than a burrito, but I mix it up.
Everyone's like you're either a bowl guy or a burrito guy. So there's not a lot of people like, oh, I'll just get whatever.
Yeah,
So
it just depends on the day.
absolutely. Um, let's see. Um, what favorite TV streaming show that you were into now or were into in the past?
Uh, right now I'm actually watching Suits on Netflix.
Okay.
Really getting into that one.
Okay, what has life been like since you got your diploma?
It's been really relaxing. Not as much pressure with school and stuff. I just got to focus on baseball. Go to the gym every morning, come home, chill out, go and hit the field, go to practice, come home, chill out some more.
Yeah.
Really just great.
Yeah. All right. And finally, what's an interesting fact people don't know, people would not know or would never guess about you?
Actually, I think something is that I'm actually a really good cook.
Interesting. Well, what's your favorite thing?
I really like steak and like mashed potatoes and asparagus and stuff like that.
You a grill guy, barbecue guy? Because there's a lot of people that can specialize in that.
I like grill and I also just do stuff on the stove and stuff like that.
Nice, nice. All right.
But yeah,
All right. Well, Aiden, thanks so much for the time as always. Congrats on a great baseball season. We'll have you on again sometime.
thank you.